And my last matchup is Zygote versus Broccoli. Zygote is 3-2. Broccoli is 4-1. Zygote right now is projected 124 and has a 65% chance of winning. And this is being recorded at halftime of the London game. So we have, looking at the QBs here, Anthony Richardson, who will likely play despite his many injuries, versus Jaden Daniels. I'm going Jaden Daniels there. They're the same type of player, but Jaden Daniels is clearly one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now, especially fantasy-wise. I like him a lot versus Baltimore this week. I mean, he'll probably throw a pick because the Baltimore is a good defense, but I like him definitely way more than Richardson this week, who, not trying to be mean or jinx anything, but will likely go down this week. I shouldn't be saying that, but I like Jaden in that matchup. Then we got Tracy and Barkley versus Jacobs and Walker. Walker with a 13-point game. You'll take it, right? You got that touchdown at the end. And Jacobs, who I like a lot versus the Cardinals this week because I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think Packers use the run game and pass game a lot. Just have a lot of offensive snaps, a lot of touchdowns. Cardinals do too, though. Tracy against the Bengals Sunday night. I actually do like him this week. I like him for a touchdown. Give me 50 yards, too. I think 10.4 is a good projection for him because he gets around that. Saquon Barkley, I love for 2 touchdowns this week. I think he goes back to his week 1 self, even though he's still been doing good, versus a very weak Cleveland. I mean, they suck. Barkley's going to have a great game. Give me Zygote side slightly when it comes to running backs. I think all 4 do a good job. Deebo Samuel, 24 points. I mean, that was a great long touchdown. Without that, you would have been struggling, but that's probably why you're projected 124 points right now. Samuel had a great game. McConkey, I don't love McConkey this week, but I don't hate him. He's at least having 50 yards. I know that. I don't see a touchdown this week, though. Wicks, I don't think he is the wide receiver to get it done. I know I said it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I think it's going to be Jaden Reed and Tucker Kraft, obviously, this week against the Cardinals. And T. Higgins against the Giants. No, Jamar Chase. Don't like T. Higgins. Cole Kmet, I mean, that's probably another reason why he has 2 touchdowns right now. That's insane. Versus Trey McBride. No, Cole Kmet has a better performance. Honestly, if I recorded this before the London game, I would say Trey McBride has a better performance. So, that's that. Romeo Doubs, Bijan Robinson. Forcing Bijan at the flex. Hopefully he gets intimidated and offended by that this week and proves you why he should be a starting running back in your lineup. So we'll see. I think he has a great game against Carolina. This is his breakout game. Give me at least 16, 17 out of Bijan, who will outperform Romeo Doubs. I do like Doubs for a touchdown and a long ball, but I think Bijan slightly outperforms him there. Aubrey versus Boswell. Aubrey always wins those. Bears defense has 15 points right now. I think they just got a fumble recovery versus Texans D. That could be a trap game for the Texans. I think the Patriots don't win, but the Texans defense will not be as dominant as you may think. Give me the Bears defense there slightly. So this is a great game. I like Zygote there in a high-scoring game, 126 to 120. Great game. Might be game of the week.